else knew, nobody else was aware. He didn't even keep a book with him. I'd taken some books with me. He had no paper and pencil. They'd taken that away a week ago. I said, please keep something, you'll have something to read. And he said, no, I have my thoughts. My thoughts will keep me till the time comes. And he wanted to keep Shalimar. It's a perfume by Guerlain, which he'd always worn. And he said, I want to keep some of that. And we had it with us. We gave it to him. And he said that I'll go out looking clean. And I'll be smelling nice because it's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful earth. And I'll be part of the land. And I'll be part of its myth, its legend. And I'll go back home to my people. Go back where I belong. It was just that he was so calm. And I don't know how he must have been feeling.
I'm sorry to remind you about this, but did he or you really believe that then that the sentence was going to be carried out?
Yes, I did. Because my father had been preparing me for 2 years. He kept saying they were going to kill him, but nobody believed it. They were all taken in by the judicial facade. And he kept saying, but you don't understand. I have been deceived by General Zia-ul-Haq. I know the kind of man he is. I wouldn't have appointed him Chief of Army Staff if I had known. I know the kind of deception he weaves. I can see it. I can recognize it. And then about 3 weeks or 4 weeks before the assassination, I was in his death cell. I was saying, no, it's not going to happen. And he said, well, he smiled and he said, when have I ever been wrong? And he recounted to me each phase of the trial. And then I just burst out crying and I said, oh, and he said, don't be upset. At least I'll be free.
What was his last word? What was his last message to you?
His last words, where he said goodbye to us at the death cell, what I remember was, this is goodbye until the final meeting. And those were the last words he spoke to either my mother or myself.
How were you officially informed of his death? How did you learn of it?
By the radio. The next morning, the staff came in, they wanted to find out about food. Who could think of food at a time like that? We said, no food,